Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of It's Given Fave. Really excited to be doing this again. So today I'm here with the lovely Abby.
Hello.
How are you today, Abby?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm doing great. So we've got a couple of topics we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about AI because it's just taken over the world since I'd say 2023. So we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But right now though, I want to talk about something that's just been in right now. It's very popular. Everyone watches it every night at 9 o'clock. Love Island. So I want your thoughts, opinions on it, couples, the challenges. I didn't watch Sunday night when they went into Casa Amor. I haven't watched that yet. But I'm okay with spoilers though. Like honestly, spoilers because I'm gonna watch it anyway. So, but yeah, what are your thoughts and opinions? Let's go with Helena and Harry first.
Oh, don't even get me started on them two. Like, they're both 30 and they both act like they're still in secondary.
I know, it's just like
Harry just never know what he wants. Like, he was saying to Shakira, like, she was going, she says you have like a undeniable connection, something like that, and he was like, that's what they all want, that's not what I want, and then goes and like kisses her in the pool.
And then Shakira was like, yeah, but you're lying to me though, you're lying, because he was saying one thing to Helena, like, oh, I want you, I'm gonna end it with Shakira, and then like he was going to Shakira, yeah, but I want you, I don't want her, I've told her we've ended it, and then like obviously in the end, like, they both just found out, and obviously he has gone back to Helena, but I'm just thinking, like, if he's being like that inside the villa, what's he going to be like on the outside?
Like, I think as soon as he gets out, and even if he's, like, gets with, like, Helena for a little bit, I reckon he'll cheat or something.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Or he'll go and message Shakira on, like, Instagram DMs or something, like, hi.
Do you know what I'd love to know, though? Because obviously, like, 5 new bombshells came in for Casa, didn't they? And one of them's obviously his ex. I'd love to hear what she's got to say.
She said... little spoiler, sorry if you not just like if you put this on the caption, spoilers just in case.
Yeah.
She went, you and Helena, lovely couple. He went, oh thank you, and he went, both snakes.
Oh god.
And the fact he lied about the E on his wrist is even worse.
I know, like obviously like when they did like the little intro, obviously introducing who they were and that, it was like, it's just for people who haven't seen it. So he's got like an E tattoo on his left wrist or whatever, and he was like, oh, it's for me dead grandma. And then obviously when the bombshells came in, because I seen it on the first look, he was like, oh my god, it's for me ex, and then one of the lads went, oh, this ex who's here now, and he was like, yeah, so the tattoo was actually for his ex, not his grandma. So,
and the fact he was only there for 3 years and he's tattooing it like initial.
I know, because you know what though, like every time I've watched it, I did see that tattoo, and I was thinking, what does that mean? Like, you don't, like an E for like your nan, like, oh no, obviously people get tattoos and stuff, but
if I was to get like a tattoo for like a relative, I'd get like at least something more like
meaningful,
not just the letter of the name, because that could mean anything. Like,
in my opinion, I think if you're gonna get like an initial or something, it's for like your partner, or like, do you know what I mean, just something like that. So obviously I had my suspicions about that in the beginning, to be completely honest with you, but it's just a bit messy, isn't it, in that villa at the minute?
Yeah, exactly. And that Dejan and Meg, like my Meg, my Dee, but then they both like Dejan goes and talks to other girls, like saying he wants to undress them with his eyes and that, and then going, I want to stay loyal to my Meg and all that.
But he's not staying loyal though to his Meg.
To be fair,
go on.
In Casa Amor, he slept on the daybed of Harry.
Did he? Well, what did he do? Why did Meg kick him out? Or did he just choose to sleep on the daybed?
No, this is when he first went in. Like, when he all went into Casa Amor with all the new girls.
Yeah.
Harry and Dejan went, we're both going to stay loyal to our girls, and went out and slept on the daybeds.
Okay, that's good, I like that.
Like, Harry's actually, I feel like, Harry's childish, obviously, he's not really a good person at the moment in time, but for that, I'll give him that. And Dejan.
Yeah, okay, there's brownie points for that, because I thought they'd be all over that, like, new girls. Now, because every time new girls walk in, all the lads are like, oh my god, and then all the girls just sat there, like, wanting to cry.
They're also, like Meg is so, like, jealous.
Very, though.
Very badly jealous.
I just think, though, if you're being like this now when you're on closed off,
like, she's not going to let him go out when they're like in the outside world. Like, if he wants to go on a night out with his mate, she's like, I'm coming, or you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I could imagine her to be like one of them, like, you're not doing this, let me see your phone, like, just be really, really jealous and insecure, because if she's being like that inside the villa now, unless obviously they get voted off or whatever, like, if she's being like this now, imagine what's going to be like on the outside. Like,
exactly.
that's not going to be healthy at all.
If you remember this though, do you remember when they were doing a recoupling and Harrison chose Tony?
Yes.
And then he went over to Helena, had like covered them too, having his hand on her leg, being like, just like talking to her, and I was just like, that's so snazzy.
Yeah.
And then what they did, I can't remember if it was Harrison or Harry, I think it was Harrison. Oh, I don't even know, but like they went, lie on me before she gets back, and they see her walking down and they sit up there quick. They're both so sneaky.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Who was it though? Was it Harry or Harrison?
It was Harrison doing it. Him and Helena were sat at like the mini fire pit bit, and like that's the bit where they were both saying like, oh, Helena was like, I want you, and Harrison was going, I want you too. And then,
but they're completely lying.
I know, because it's very clear that Harrison likes Tony, and obviously,
one thing though, I don't see the point in Tony being there. These are all like from the UK. Although
that's what I think too.
Harrison does live in
Florida,
which I think them two together would have been just like actually good, because then they can go see each other. One can go live there, one can go live there.
Well, what I don't know though is like, obviously I know they brought Tony in as a bombshell, but they've got an American Love Island though, Love Island USA. Why not put her on that? Because obviously, like, what if her and Harrison don't work out, and just say for instance she gets a connection with like, I don't know, like Ben again.
Exactly.
Like,
I don't think Ben's pulling anyone at this point.
Oh no, he's really not, but just for example. But like, what are they going to do on the outside? Because obviously, as you were saying, Harrison and Tony, they're probably a match made in heaven, with obviously where they live in that. She lives in Vegas, he lives in Florida. It's not that far.
Exactly. And I just like, she knows what she wants. She's very like, stand her ground. Like, she stands her ground very much. And I like her, but then at some point in the show I've been like, oh, Mean Girls.
I think Shakira and Tony are Mean Girls. And a lot of people put Yasmin into the mix as well, but I can't. At first I didn't like her. Like, I thought, nah, she's just trying to get like attention now. Like, she just wants everyone. But now obviously it's gone on now the last couple of weeks. I've actually, you know what, you're not too bad. I kind of liked it a bit more when who was it who left and she cried? Was it Alima?
Oh, I really miss Alima.
I know, she was such a cutie pie.
Was it Ramel? Really done her dirty.
Wasn't he such like a bastard to her? They're like, that is, oh my god, it's when I just couldn't believe, like, he stayed with Alima, but then like,
as soon as he got into that sleepover, he was like neck and girl sharing beds
all over that Poppy, all over, and then he like,
and he didn't even bring her back.
I know, like.
And then when Alima was like, we're done, he was like, oh, I should have brought that Poppy back.
I know, yeah.
You're like, well, why didn't you do it then? Like, you had your chance, you took it. And
he was literally saying as well, I think I'm going to do it. He was saying to, who else went to the sleepover? It was Dijon, Helena, Emily and...
Shay? No,
it wasn't Shay, was it?
Was it Connor? Oh, I haven't got it.
Oh, I can't even remember. But obviously it was like from Mel and that, like, he was literally saying to all of them, like, I'm bringing it back. So obviously they were all prepared to obviously see Alima go. And I think they were all very surprised though that the fact that he did like say like, oh no, I'm going to stay in my couple, because then like...
One lad who I think is so genuine as Connor.
Do you think?
In a way, yeah, because he's very honest. Very honest with
I'll
the
give
girls.
him that, yeah.
But one thing I do find, he's a bit of a slag though. He turns around to every girl he gets coupled up with, or gets thinking, like, you're going to be the 7th girl I've shared beds with tonight. Like,
and do you know what, right? So obviously, you know how obviously it was like Megan and Tommy in the beginning. I feel like everyone was rooting for them, because I was too. I was such a big Megan and Tommy stan. Like, I thought, oh my god, like, they're so cute. Like, they need each other, because he's just so genuine.
He's like the kind of person you'd wake up and he'd be bringing like breakfast in bed and that. Like, he's so sweet.
He's so cute. Like, you know what?
He's like there's 2 lads I like on there. It's Connor and Tommy. That's it.
Yeah. To be honest, I do like Connor, but I just feel like they're like, you know, obviously how like him and Megan had a thing, and then obviously when she got done from the island, he was like so upset. He's not that arse now, is he?
No, obviously not.
You know what I mean? 5 new bombshells have came, and I don't think he
is flying.
Yeah, I don't think he could care less about Megan now.
And between like Connor and Harrison doing that thing with the tongue every time they see a girl. Do you know what I'm on about? I'm not going to do it on here because it's like quite embarrassing. They like that.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I'm on about?
Yeah, I get you now.
I get you.
I get you. Yeah, weird.
Like, it's like every time Harrison's like so like childlike. Like, he acts so childish.
Yeah, I think this is why I mean, like, I think he's a bit too childish for Tony, because obviously...
He turns around to every girl and he's like, you gonna kiss me? He's like, no, it's too early days. And then he says next girl, then she said 2 early days, and then I was, tonight then. He said that to 2 different girls in one night.
No,
in the space of an hour.
No, he's literally like, he's a bit of a joke.
Proper joke though, like bad.
This is why I don't think him and Tony would actually work on the outside, because he seems too immature. Because I'm not exactly a fan of Tony, because I do think she is a bit of a mean girl, but she clearly knows what she wants, so she's not there to mess about, she's there to actually find love. Whereas I think the lads actually think it's a lad's holiday.
Sorry, yeah. But most, like, the lads that they've brought in this year for Casa Amor aren't that good looking.
I haven't seen the lads that they've brought in yet, you know. I've only seen the girls.
The girls are really, like,
Yeah.
they're gorgeous. And, like, all the lads are, like, going, oh, I want that Emma. Like, loads of them are going, I want Emma. And Harry's like, I'm not bothered. Another spoiler. Can I spoil it?
Yeah, go on,
Yeah.
spoiler.
So when they were doing this game, like Truth or Dare, well, not even a game, it was just like Truth or Dare, spice it up and that. And someone turned round and went, Harry, do you find Helena more attractive or Emma? He turned round and said Emma.
You're lying.
No lie.
Oh, I
No
could
joke of a lie.
imagine Helena's face. She would have been like,
Like that, like that.
yeah, with the teeth, like, it's done, it's done.
And then we'll come back and he's like, it's okay, I love you still.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I can't cope with that. You know. You know what? I need to have a look at these new lads on Castle
Like,
Hall. You know,
One of them's got like a mad accent. They're from don't know,
Slovakia or something.
I think so, yeah.
Right, I need to have a look. They post so much. Wait, meet the Casa Boys, right? Boris.
Oh. And is that the one with all the tattoos?
Yeah.
He's the one who's got that accent.
Oh, well, it explains the name. Catch.
One of them,
Chris,
Ty, when you go to Ty, looks like Harry.
Jamie, Martin, I see it.
Uh-huh.
He looks like Harry a little bit. Yeah, okay. Oh,
I was so, like, grateful when he brought on a Scouse girl because, like,
yeah.
other accents do amazing, but then as soon as a Scouse girl comes in, I'm like, okay, Scouse power.
The last Scouser they had on was, what's her face now? She was on the All-Stars.
Hannah, son. I don't even know. I've never watched it,
Oh
but
my
I
god,
know of it.
what is her name? I can't remember what her name is, but she won the All-Stars though. But
She's the one that says something about that line. She has like a certain line about like something about Magaluf or something.
I know who you're on about, but it's not her.
Oh,
it's not her.
that's the only one I know, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't watch it back then, so but I know who you're on about.
I never watched. I just know from TikTok.
Yeah, I know from TikTok too. But I can't. Gabby, her name's Gabby.
Yeah.
And she's with that. Can't even remember who she's with, but they won it. They won the All Stars. That's the only Scouse I've seen on it.
Do you remember that old Love Island though, when it was like that farmer Will, and he had his own farm and that? No, he's still with the same girl, and they came on in like 2022 or something.
Oh my god.
Actually, like obviously, who was it? Tommy Fury and
Molly May and Tommy.
May.
Yeah.
They broke up, didn't they? And then I've been hearing rumours about them being back together.
Yeah, I think they're definitely back together. You know.
I think they're doing it for the kids, so I don't reckon they're doing it for them because they definitely hate each other.
Yeah, because I'm not sure, but obviously, did you watch Molly May's documentary?
I never got like to it.
Well, I haven't watched the second one. She's brought out one, but then she left us on a bit of a cliffhanger at the end, so I haven't watched number 2 yet. But she basically was saying, like, you know, he did do something, but I'm not sure what he did, though. I don't think she really went into that much detail, but...
And if she went into that much detail, he wouldn't have got back with her for that. If you like pure baited them out.
Yeah, because obviously, like, the really big public figures, aren't they? Like, everyone loves Molly May and everyone loves Tommy Fury.
They love, like, the Fury family. They've got their own, like, Netflix series.
Oh
and
my
that.
god, did you watch that?
What's it called again? Something with the Furies.
Oh my god.
I loved it.
It's about Tyson Fury, though, and, like, his family with, like, his wife.
But then,
and his
obviously, I
kids.
think Tommy came in like, one episode or
Yeah,
something.
they did. I think...
Like, that he's got his family's like a good family.
Yeah.
They're all lovely. Like, they're all so funny as well, and he's just a bit of a knobhead.
I know, definitely. Like, you can't, like, but then again, they're like, obviously, like, Tyson Fury, though, like, his wife Paris, she was saying in, like, the documentary and that he has put them through, like, some stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, like she said, like, in the past now, he struggled with, like, addiction and stuff. So
it's when like fame gets to you, though, I think.
Yeah, and obviously then I think Tyson, though, he's retired from boxing like twice and then gone back again because he just can't sit still.
Because I think it's when it's your passion, though. You don't want to stop, you're like, but I can't, because that's what I want to do.
You know what though, like, he's not even that old. Like,
How old is he? Like,
I think
in his 50s. No.
I think he's only like in his 40s, you know, maybe
Late
getting
40s.
to late 40s, because he doesn't look that old. Like, and obviously I know that they've got money and that, and you know,
Will I retire at some point?
yeah. But like Paris was saying though, his wife was like, you know, I want him to retire for the kids because he's not at home enough, which they've got about 6 kids, I think. So I understand it's hard for us to do it on their own.
Like, they're not even going to know if they have a dad or not, if he's not home.
Yeah, because they were saying that in the documentary, like saying like, you know, like a lot of like the kids were saying like, you know, I miss my dad, I don't want him to go away so much. And then like
Obviously he doesn't then. Like,
yeah.
Well, this is it.
Yeah, it is what it is. But I don't know. I don't even know how we got onto like the topic of Tyson Fury. No, I think it's because obviously like it kind of links, like obviously they were on Love Island and then
That's their family. And
so they've all kind of got a part to play in it, because like Molly May's basically part of the Fury family now, isn't she? So
yeah, but I am now so terrified for 9 o'clock tonight on ITVX. Terrified. Don't know what's going to happen next. It's like they leave it on such a cliffhanger as well.
You know what? I can't deal with cliffhangers. You know, did you watch Ginny and Georgia? Have you watched it?
Oh my god.
Season 2's cliffhanger, right? Obviously, you know, obviously when she got arrested at the wedding, and then season 3's cliffhanger. I'm sorry to spoil it, but you know when Ginny's like, "Mum, you only drink milk when you're pregnant," and she was like drinks the milk and she goes like that, cuts off. When season 4 coming out, because I can't wait.
The obvious thing is she's going to be pregnant, and it's probably to. I think she's pregnant to Joe.
Do you reckon it's Joe?
Yeah.
Right, this is my thing, right? I don't know, because obviously, like, you know, there was an episode where they obviously did it, and then like, but then
we showed that Cynthia.
Yeah. Oh,
such friends.
I know. You know what, right? You know, I was gonna have a little chat about Ginny and Georgia because I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite series. I kind of like I wasn't really a fan of Georgia this season, you know. I thought, you know what, you're doing some pretty fucked up things. Like, obviously, she lied about the pregnancy with Paul, obviously, just to get him to stay, which I thought that was wrong.
That was, like, next level, like, horrible.
Yeah, that was wrong, because obviously, like, he clearly wants that, but then I didn't like the scene, though, you know, obviously, when he found out and he, like, put her against the wall and, like, banged the wall next to her, knowing that, obviously, like, she'd been, like, abused in the past and stuff.
I'll say, though, when Austin lied for his mum, and said it was his dad who killed him. What's his name? Cynthia's husband.
Cynthia's fella. Yeah, when he was like, because I could see, like, obviously Georgia was sat there and she was thinking, shit, like, I'm going to jail. He's gonna grass now.
He's like done.
That's it. And then he was like, it's me dad, and the face was just like, and you know what though? I don't even like Austin's dad because he's horrible. Like
he grabbed like Ginny.
Yeah, he literally grabbed her and like left a mark, and obviously then like. That was that. But then I thought, though, right, this season, Ginny is turning out so much to be like Georgia.
And the way they've been treating Max. She's just a girl with big feelings. And I think girls who are like that get treated so much more differently than just a normal person.
No,
like
110%.
She cares. I think she cares, but she cares too much.
Do you know what, though? Like, obviously, I feel it was weird because in obviously season 1, she was like, Ginny was obviously, she moved there, getting to know everyone. In season 2, everyone hated Maxine. Everyone was like, oh my god, she's just turning this into such a big problem. Do you know what I mean? Like, and then now, everyone feels dead sorry for her. But I feel like that was kind of like a build up though, because in season 1, they were obviously were together. Season 2, they all kind of fell out. Then it was like Abby and Ginny got so close. And in season 3, it's now Abby, Ginny, and Nora, and then left Max out.
But now Marcus and Ginny are back together, are they?
It's not confirmed,
but I think they will do.
No, I reckon they will too. There's been a lot of theories though, obviously in season 4, that like Marcus is going to go to rehab because obviously he had like a drinking problem, didn't he? And
Silver weren't helping. Isn't her name Silver?
Yeah.
I hate her.
Nah.
I just like, oh.
I want Max and Sophie to get back together. I honestly want them to get back together. Like, don't be wrong, Sophie didn't do great things, whatever, but I just think they suit so well.
Yeah.
But like Silver though, obviously, you know what, right? Obviously, like in the last episode, we saw Max break up with Silver. But did you ever hear them actually confirm, like, oh yeah, we're together? Or like, no. I never heard them confirm it in any episode.
Because obviously, like, Max like fancied the arse off her, but like,
yeah, bad though.
But then obviously, I just don't recall them going, oh yeah, do you want to be my girlfriend? Like, I don't
no,
recall
neither do
that
I.
at all.
So like when obviously like they broke up, I was like, were you even together to start with? Because
exactly.
I never heard anyone ask.
It's a bit crazy, like.
But then again, that's just a lesbian relationship for you, though. Like, you just meet once and like, okay, let's move in next week.
Yeah.
Like I literally, like, I met my girlfriend once, we spoke for a week, then got together, and then we've been together for 3 years now.
Never doing that again with someone. Or, it was worse than that, though. We spoke for 4 days, and we got together, but I don't know what I was thinking.
No.
I was like, am I just bored, or do I really, like, want a relationship? I just don't know what I wanted.
Oh, you know what, right? I never see things like that in, like, straight relationships, though. It's always the lesbians, like, they literally get together and then 2 weeks later they're moving in, they're getting matching tattoos, like, they've got a pet together. Like, me and Paige, we've got a pet together.
I have no one. I'm okay with having no one, though. Like, I'm genuinely okay with not being with anyone for now, because I feel like I'm doing what I want to do. Like, I want to be able to, like, get to, like, the career I want to do, and then I'll start thinking about what I want with, like...
Yeah, no, 100%, because I feel like a lot of people these days, they will, like, kind of just, like... Because obviously people do just want something to love. They want someone to love them and care about them, and you want to do the same, which I completely get, because obviously I've been in a relationship for 3 years now, and that's all I've ever wanted, just someone to love me the proper way. And people do want that, because a lot these days people are just horrible. They use people for their own gain. It's just not very nice. So I get it why people just want to just have something real.
Exactly. And I just don't even care anymore. Like, I'm just like, do your own thing, I'll do my thing.
Yeah. Honestly, girl, just wait till the right person comes along, because, like...
That's definitely what I'm doing up to now, because, like, I just be arsed anymore. Like, who cares? Like,
yeah, honestly, like, just be on your own for now, focus on yourself, and then when the right person comes around, the universe will push them through your way, and then if you're meant to be together, you'll be.
You know, so we haven't even talked about AI yet.
I know.
This is like, we went on from, like, what? Love Island, Tommy Fury, Fury family and relationships.
Ginny and Georgia.
And Ginny and Georgia.
Do you know what? I always do this, though. Like, once I get talking, I can't shut up. Like,
no, same.
I cannot shut up. Like, I don't even know how we got into Ginny and Georgia. Like, we was talking about Cliff, because we were on about the cliffhanger thing.
And then you started talking about
because, like, that's the only kind of series I've ever watched with, like, such a bad cliffhanger.
I can't really watch series, though. Like, I'm very, like, proper struggle with watching, like, films, TV shows. One TV show, everyone watches it. It's so, like, overrated, but Shameless. Have you ever watched it?
Which one?
The US one.
I love it. It's the best series that I watched in my life. It's the best.
I've watched that back to front, like, 10 times at least. I love it that much. Like,
it's so good, isn't it?
Because it doesn't leave you on that much cliffhangers.
No, I think it's hilarious as well. I know, unpopular opinion, Frank Gallagher's my favourite character. I just think he's so funny.
But towards the end, I felt so bad for him.
I cried in the last episode, you know, when obviously, like, he had dementia or whatever,
and then everyone started singing around, like, the fire, and he started, like,
floating up on the chair
with his beer.
I cried. Like
I don't cry to films, TV shows, but I cry to that. Like, I have never stopped so much.
The only film I've properly cried at, right, and it's Titanic.
Fuck off.
That's the only film I cried at, probably because, right, so Paige made me watch it. Blaming you for this, Paige, because she was like, do you want to watch Titanic? Because I'd never watched it, but I was like, no, I'm not watching that, like, it's boring. I watched it, and when, like, the boat crashed into the iceberg, obviously there's loads of people in the water obviously dying. There was, like, a mum and a newborn baby in the water, and they were, like, frozen, and they, like, died, and they were, like, she was, like, cuddling the baby. Nah,
I can't do that.
That set me off. Like, I couldn't.
I don't even really cry to films. I just get more, like...
No, neither do I. But, like, that film, it did something to me.
Oh, you know, I'm trying to think what I did cry to. Well, obviously I cried to Shameless, so that was one. When, like, Frank Gallagher and that.
Yeah, died. And...
Like, I don't even think I've ever cried to a film, like, or it's, like, except, like, or TV show except Shameless.
Do you know when I seem to cry? I cry more on TikTok, you know, when you're on your For You page and you see videos like cute dogs and babies and all this, like, that's what makes me cry. But then I could watch something dead sad on the telly and it wouldn't faze me.
Do you know what does make me quite upset though? Like old people, or like, you know, like couples that haven't, like, seen each other because they've been in hospital and that.
Yeah.
That just proper kicks me off and I'm like, oh,
got something in my eye. Like,
what's that?
But yeah, I feel like I'm quite an emotional person, but when I see things like that, it ruins me.
Yeah, like, you know what I did cry to? When my mum and dad got married in, like, 2016. Sorry, Mum, if you're watching this. Like, at some point I'm getting you, like, it was in May, I think. They had this one song as their wedding song, and I didn't stop crying to it for like about 5-6 years. It was Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls.
That is quite one of them songs though, where it's like it makes you tear up.
I only stopped crying to it like a few years ago. Like I would sob to it, and I blamed like I had a sore eye on, so I was like, oh, my eyes just itchy. And I was like actually crying.
Do you know what though? Like that song though is kind of one that does like get you a little bit, like, because I probably would too, especially if it's like at a wedding, like it's like a happy occasion.
I was only like 10 years old, or that's probably wrong, like, but I don't remember. But I was only like I was old enough to not cry, but like
Yeah.
I sobs, and I sob and I walk down the aisle and everything. I'm a proper like little sad.
Do you know what?
person.
I always remember something like that happened to me. Like, my auntie got married. This is when I was probably like 5, and I just remember like I was literally crying my eyes out when she was walking down the aisle. Don't know why I was crying so much, because like I was too young to kind of understand like happy tears. Do you know what I mean? But my mum was like, Faith, you were literally like screaming, crying, and I was like,
ruining the wedding.
right, I'll make it all about me. I'll start
Go
crying.
in front of the aisle and be like, it's my day.
I know, 5-year-old me making it about me. What the hell is that about? But
No, I literally, like, what I did blame it on when my mum was walking down the aisle a few days before. I was in like, I must have been like year 3, so that was, I was quite young if I was in year 3. And I tripped over my own foot and I fell on a pipe and banged my nose. So I blamed it on my nose. And I was like, oh, my nose is in. But really, I was just really like happy crying.
yeah, emotional.
I'm emotional as well, but like I don't cry at films or TV shows, but I'm so emotional.
Yeah,
with everything else.
yeah, I'm like that too. Like I feel like, yeah, I don't cry that much, but then I think, do I though? Like, because I feel like I do have a cry at least once a week. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm cried. So it's like 3 months. I've got it on to cry about. I'm okay.
Good on you, girl. Good on
Thank
you.
you.
Don't cry
Thank
over
you.
no one or nothing, 'cause it's not worth it. But anyway, let's not get off topic, because we've literally talked about everything except what we were meant to be speaking about. But that's just the way we do it around here. But
Even about weddings,
I
about
know.
people that you probably don't even know.
yeah, you won't even have a clue what we're talking about. But anyway, it is what it is. But anyway, I do want to talk about AI though, because that shit is scary. Like, it's actually, and I'm not talking about the AI brain rot videos. I'm not on about.
Oh, that is funny though.
It is
Sorry.
hilarious. I am actually guilty. I sit there and watch it, like ballerina cappuccino and all that kind of stuff.
I play a game on Roblox, which is like called Steal a Brain Rot, and I play with my mates, and we're all like, my mate's turning 18 in September, and I play it with her.
Oh,
We
no.
found it so entertaining.
Oh no, don't worry, because my mates Lily and Natalie, I'm calling you out on this. They sit there and they play Roblox. Natalie always goes on about is it like Sutton Garden?
Grow a garden.
Grow a garden.
I play Grow a Garden. So
And then-
Natalie.
Yeah, Natalie. And then Lily's obsessed with the one. It's like a restaurant. They got me to play it once, and she built her own restaurant. And you've got to like
Was it
serve
like
people.
Restaurant tycoon or something.
Oh, I don't have a
Probably.
clue.
Do you know what I play though? It's so like sad. I play Squid Game on Roblox. I play Squid Game.
Oh, you shouldn't have said Squid Game, 'cause now I'm going to want to talk about it.
You know what? AI is great, but it's not. That's
Yeah,
it.
AI is scary. Just don't watch Brain Rock, because that's not the kind of AI we're talking about. We're talking about AI when like people are going to hire robots. That's the kind of AI we're talking about. Anyway, Squid Games.
And I cried. Oh yeah, I did cry. Oh, sorry, I was getting so into it then.
I know, exciting about Squid Game.
I cried. I did cry at that because. Did you watch all of it?
I did.
Like all of it.
I've watched it back to back.
The hide and seek. When the son couldn't kill someone and the grandma killed her own son, then hung herself. Sorry, that's so deep, and like that's a bit of a warning for like if anyone doesn't like talking stuff like that.
Trigger warning about Squid Games.
It's so like gruesome.
I will give it that. It's very gory, like a lot of blood, a lot of like killing. It's very, but I love it though. Like, I think it's such a good series. But
Yeah.
this season, no, because I feel like obviously when they made season 2 and they did obviously another like whole season of the games again, like season 1 deaths were like sad, but I feel like this season, because they all grew more closer together, it was even
And
sadder.
I think as well though, they needed to end it on something, so they ended it on a newborn baby.
The baby went in the game. Sorry, spoiler if you haven't watched it. The fucking baby wins.
4, 5, 6 dies after winning twice.
Oh no, he's my favourite character. You know, no, when he died, I thought no.
My favourite was 222, which is the one who had the baby.
Baby's mum, yeah.
The other girl, like the trans girl.
Yeah, when she died, the baby mum's fella killed.
Hey.
Yeah.
And then
Fuming.
the grandma, that hurt my heart.
No, that did something to me, that.
Yeah, and like the son, as well, because he cared so much, he tried to stay together as much as they can. Because it was the grandma who got red, and then the son got blue, but then he was like switched.
He was like, no, mum, let me do it. To be honest though, I reckon the grandma probably would have done a better job than him though.
Oh, 100%.
I reckon she
probably has so much anger into her from the past few years. Like,
yeah,
to get it out.
I reckon she probably would have like actually just gone and killed someone. He couldn't do it though, like, and oh, bless his little heart. And I know he ended up dying in the end, but I can't believe like his mum literally like killed him over someone she'd known literally like 2 days. That baffled me head a little bit because
I feel like that's your son.
Like, that's your blood. Like you literally birthed him. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like this is like an unpopular opinion. I think 222 is a little bit selfish.
With the dad.
With the because the dad actually wanted to like help in a way, but then he was about to sacrifice the baby.
Yeah, obviously, like at the end, he was literally like, "I'll drop the baby." And he literally wouldn't have done that. I don't think he would have done it.
I feel like by saying selfish, there was like a 50-50 because like if I was in that position and I seen like I'm very different to other offers. Like people have different opinions.
Yeah.
But like I think obviously after baby, look after that. But then like you just give birth, like you've got basically a broken ankle that's swollen.
Yeah.
You've just give birth.
But obviously, when you give birth, obviously all
you have no way of getting to a hospital whatsoever. You have no special like treatment.
Yeah. So why would you?
If I was in that position, I'd just say kill me and save yourselves.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'd rather die and rather than say, you know, I'll put a gun to my head right now and kill me. Like
Squid. Oh my god. Like Squid Games. Like if I was ever in that, I wouldn't be able to do it.
No.
I'd end up like dying me. I'm not built.
You know what, I sometimes like say to Paige, like, you know what, I definitely could win Squid Game me, but I think, you know what, could I though? Because like...
Because as soon as you get into like that mingle and you're getting pushed out.
Oh, I know.
Oh god, that's something else.
Do you know what?
Ugh.
Do you know what though? I think the only game I could actually win is red light, green light, because it's just stop and start, isn't it? But I'd have to just get a run on.
The one game I think I'd completely fail for because I've got such a bad ankle, the jump rope.
The only thing that has thrown me off is obviously because you're on like a thin line, obviously, and if you look down, you're going down either way. Do you know what I mean? You're going to die either way. That just put me off because I'm scared of heights.
You know what I thought was dead sweet? Like, no one ever mentions them. Do you know the one, he's like, they always took the piss out of him in like season 2. He was dead, like probably a little baby, the face had like a chubby face. And he like took the cross, the Thanos one.
Oh,
and he was like,
Minsu. His name was Minsu. I learned his name because I absolutely love me. He's such a cute spy. Minsu, yeah.
He was so like sweet and no one really like talks about him. Like he didn't deserve.
He's a very underrated character, I will say that. But oh yeah,
I didn't like the grandpa though. Like the old man.
Oh, player 100. Yeah, he can go fuck himself, him.
Little rat.
I know, literally though. But yeah, we've literally talked about everything but what we were going to talk about. But I think we've gotten everything out there, what we need to talk about. Yeah. And I'd love to hear everyone else's opinions on it too, because obviously we've talked about very popular seasons, what's going on in the world now with like Love Island and all. Well, I wouldn't say what's going on in the world.
We've talked about at least like 10 different topics.
Yeah, so hopefully this one will be entertaining for you, but thank you so much for coming on, Abby.
Thank you.
Absolutely loved having a good gab with you. This has been amazing. But yeah, guys, if you want to see more podcasts like this one, like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.
Bye.